After visiting 70 countries and working in development for decades, I need to tell you something the industry doesn't want to admit. Patient capital is failing. Not struggling, not underperforming, but failing. And I'm about to show you exactly why, using data nobody wants to talk about. For half a century, the development world has pushed one solution. Markets and entrepreneurship will solve poverty through impact investing, social enterprise, patient capital, and microfinance. Billions of dollars, thousands of organizations, millions of success stories. Yet poverty has increased in every region of the world except Scandinavia and China. I believed in this approach, building my career on it, telling people that access to capital and markets could lift entrepreneurs out of poverty. I was wrong. Markets do help the vulnerable poor, those with some foundation like education or social capital, who are one bad harvest or medical emergency away from poverty. But markets cannot reach the truly poor because the deepest poverty isn't just an economic problem. It's cultural subjugation matched with economic exploitation. In India, caste and gender create an underclass. In the West, race, gender, and class construct barriers to wealth. In Africa and Arab nations, ethnic, gender, and religious hierarchies determine opportunity. No amount of microfinance or patient capital overcomes these human-created problems. So why did Scandinavia and China succeed where everywhere else failed? They combined market discipline with aggressive social redistribution. Market discipline means productivity, innovation, and competition create efficiency. Aggressive social redistribution ensures everyone gets a real starting point. Healthcare, education, housing, and safety nets. Not markets alone, not state control alone, but both. The ruling classes in these countries prioritize the vulnerable through systems combining market efficiency with social protection. Yet the development industry refuses to have this conversation. I recently read The Blue Sweater by Jacqueline Novogratz, a foundational text in impact investing, with valuable lessons on moral imagination and empathy. But it also exposed something uncomfortable. The book's cover shows a Black African child, a visual trope exploited for decades, without reflection on consent or royalties. Novogratz writes about being welcomed into African communities, but never reflects on why those doors opened. How white skin, Western passport, and access to capital were invisible foundations. Without acknowledging this, development work becomes another savior narrative. And I say this as someone who benefited from the exact same privilege. So here's my challenge to the development industry. Stop solving market failures. Start dismantling systems of oppression. Measure success not by businesses created, but by cultural barriers broken. Acknowledge your privilege. Your passport, skin color, access is part of the dynamic, not separate from it. Center the voices of people experiencing poverty, not external experts. I know this challenges careers, business models, and deeply held beliefs, mine included. But if 50 years of patient capital hasn't worked, don't we owe it to the billions still in poverty to try something different? The question isn't, how can markets solve poverty? The question is, how do we dismantle the systems that create an underclass to exploit? I've written a full breakdown of this argument, the data, examples, and solutions that might actually work. Link in the description. Tell me, what's your experience? Have you seen approaches that genuinely address systemic oppression rather than just market failures? Drop a comment. Let's have the conversation the industry isn't having. Thanks for watching.